The girl trembled under the bed. A pair of huge feet, each with 10 long toes, jumped down. Using its long toes, it began searching for the girl's hiding spot. She held her breath, too scared to move. Then the creature let out a roar, as if calling to its companions. The girl thought she was doomed, but the creature turned and headed toward the window, disappearing into the night. Only then did she exhale in relief. She quickly closed the bedroom window and quietly made her way to the living room, intending to shut the front door as well. But suddenly, strange noises came from the ceiling. Lyra's heart leapt into her throat, and she had no choice but to hurry down the stairs. She thought closing the front door would make her safe, but all the electrical appliances in the house suddenly flickered and emitted piercing sounds. She hurriedly unplugged them, finally restoring calm. She picked up the phone to call for help, but the piercing noise resumed, and the refrigerator began behaving strangely. Worse still, the creature had blocked the stairs. Helpless, she retreated to the kitchen and hid in a corner. The phone call she had already connected was disconnected by the creature, and her rapid breathing betrayed her position. The refrigerator, now controlled by the alien, trapped her inside. Step by step, the creature closed in. Lyra finally saw its true form, a large-eyed alien. She screamed and mustered all her strength to push the creature away and dash for the door, but it controlled the door and slammed her unconscious. When Lyra woke up, she scrambled toward the room, only to discover that her body seemed out of her own control. In her panic, she grabbed a sharp object and by chance thrust it into the alien's head. The alien died instantly, and Lyra fainted from shock. The next day, upon waking and seeing the alien's body on the floor, Lyra finally realized that everything from the previous night had been real. She found a cloth and covered the alien, then tried to call for help, but the phone was dead, and all the appliances were non-functional. Clearly, the alien could control all electrically powered objects. Lyra decided to go out for help, but strangely, there was no one on the streets. Ambulances lay overturned on the road, and nearby houses had also been attacked. It seemed she wasn't the only one who had encountered the alien the night before. At that moment, massive black clouds began to cover the town, steadily approaching Lyra's location. She had no choice but to run back home. On the way, she saw the strangely missing neighbors gathered together, raising their right hands, staring blankly at the clouds. Their throats seemed to writhe with something inside. It was extremely eerie. When a man spotted Lyra, she didn't dare stop for a moment and fled immediately. Back at home, she found that the alien she had killed last night had already begun to rot. Nasty, viscous liquid flowed from its mouth, forming a straight trail leading outside, as if something had crawled out of its mouth. She followed the trail into the flower bed, but found nothing. Seeing the black clouds approaching ever closer, Lyra anticipated the alien would come back for revenge. She steadied herself, lit candles with a lighter to illuminate the house, and boiled 4 pots of water, preparing to fight the alien to the death.